Let's quickly talk about litter, but from a medical standpoint. Did you know that cat litter is actually affecting cats' lungs, eyes, and their GI tract? That's why I've been testing some new litters, and I actually found one called Moonforest Tapioca Litter, and they did send me a sample for me to review, and I've been testing it for about a week or so, and I want to talk about it from a completely non-biased point of view. See my lovely litter box here. I've got an example one here. It is so hard. It clumps together so easily. But I've got my litter here, my water, and it just clumps together super, super fast, just like that. So little kitty, covering it back up again. And then obviously you're not gonna scoop it as soon as the cat is done. You're gonna be leaving it for a little bit. But if you were to say that you wanted to go ahead and scoop it as soon as the cat's done, it is already mostly clumped up in just a couple of seconds. It's already coming together. So if you were to leave that for another couple of minutes, that would be super hard, just like this one. But it's a little bit softer just because it literally just happened. But it clumps so easily. Another thing I really like about this is that there is zero dust. So with like traditional clay litters, because of the bentonite clay, it creates tiny little dust particles that cats can inhale and end up having inflammation in their trachea, ending up with like their bronchitis, allergens, asthma can get worsened if they do have those issues. This has zero dust. It tracks okay. It's very similar to other brands. I don't see that it's that much better or worse tracking wise. It does have larger particles in it that helps decrease the tracking compared to some of the other fine litter or fine clay litters that I've used. But it smells really good as well. It's tapioca, so it's like a vanilla scented litter. So it's actually quite pleasant when opening the litter and pouring it out. And the really good thing about this is if you have cats that are litter eaters, they groom constantly, or they get, wet paws and they end up having litter on the inside of their paws, if they groom that, it's tapioca plant-based, so it should break down much easier throughout the GI tract than like clay that's going to clump together and can cause blockages over long-term use with clay litters. The other thing with this, because there's zero dust and we don't have those irritants to the airway, we have a decrease in that airway inflammation. Even though, changing your litter isn't going to change asthma or allergens for your cat overnight, it can help. You can lower at least one trigger, which is your allergen dust problem from litter. So overall, I do like this brand. The low dust, the tight clumping, the fact that it's plant-based, it just is a great overall brand for cats with allergies or asthma. It is from a company called Moonforest, and I'm almost completely out of this one because I've been using this for a little while. They sent me this sample to try, and I have actually really, really enjoyed using it. I'm using it right now in conjunction with my other litter and kind of doing like a 25-75% to kind of stretch it out as well. But so far, it's working really well. If you want it, I'm going to link it down below.